Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, I want to do something different. I want to have a conversation with you, specifically around Shiba Inu, but this is something I've never done ever on my YouTube channel, and this kind of conversation we're about to have. Number one, I want to point something out. You guys know I own SHIB. I'm definitely consider my part of this. I love this token. I love how it's reinvented itself. And number two, I'm not being paid by Shiba Inu to do these videos. I've had people come in the comments and say that I'm being paid and all that kind of stuff. I do this because I am a huge fan of SHIB, and that's why I cover it on my channel. Okay, so what I want to talk about in this video, and again, this is just going to be a conversation. I want to talk about the fact that we have accomplished major things with SHIB, and we've basically done what a lot of people said we couldn't do, and that's really what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the fact that we have quieted the naysayers, and that we have accomplished so much in the past 6-7 plus weeks. And I'm putting we because I'm part of the army. Obviously, I didn't do any development or anything like that, but I was here and through the entire journey. And I really wanted to just kind of have that conversation with you and just kind of relive some of what has transpired in the last 6-7 weeks. It feels like it's been months and months and months and maybe a year. It feels like that, but it's only been, literally in the last 6, 7, 8 weeks, along basically, at the most, of this journey that we've been on and what we've accomplished with SHIB. Okay, as always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. And if you're interested in my Patreon group, there's a link below. Go check it out. You get access to my portfolio, a bunch of cool stuff. You can direct message me and all that kind of stuff. So go if you're interested, check that out. Links below. Okay, so I don't have a formal outline for this. This is just, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to have a conversation with you guys and kind of rally you up a little bit and kind of just say that this is some amazing stuff that we've done in the last 6 or 7 weeks and being part of the SHIB army. I mean, we went from a brand new coin release that was very hyped, which is when I came in and started covering it right when SHIB had gotten listed on Binance and we were at an all-time high. That's when I started covering it. And then it went down, okay? And then we had massive sell-off and we went down. I think we went down for a lot of reasons. We went down because the market went down and all that kind of stuff. And then, and we went down. And then there was this just whole massive screaming amount of voices that came in and said that, Shiba Inu is the latest scam. It's going to do nothing. ShibaSwap's never going to happen. There was, a bunch of content floating around and FUD content, and there was a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and there just was a lot of bad, negative press and energy kind of around it. I would say bad. It wasn't bad press. It was a lot of bad energy. Okay. And I will tell you, and I did videos. There was a couple of videos I did where I came to you guys and said, "Do y'all want me to still keep covering it?" Because the bad negative energy got so bad for a while that I was like, am I doing something wrong here? Am I misleading you guys and making these videos and things like that? And y'all came back overwhelmingly and said, no, keep doing the content, keep doing what you're doing. We like it and all that kind of stuff. And then we continued to evolve, and there was always those kind of bearish voices. Bull versus bear, right? There was all those kind of naysayers, and they're still there today, and they're still there, and they're always going to be. You know what? There's naysayers around Bitcoin. There's naysayers around Ethereum, and I don't let those people bother me anymore. I did for a while back in the day, but I don't let them bother me anymore. I really don't. And so, and then we had the lead up to ShibaSwap, and again there was a lot of positive discussion around it, and there was this massive voice, group of voices that came in and said ShibaSwap's a scam, it's never going to happen, and and then it released, and then they went away, and it's just been this oscillation, word of the day, there you go, oscillation of all this kind of positive and negative energy. And I've been in the heart of it. I've been here every day with you guys, and it's been a crazy ride. And then now we're in kind of this phase of now we're getting the exchanges. eToro's probably coming next week, and Webull, and Coinbase and Robinhood, and now around Coinbase there's this now there's these negative voices coming in going, Coinbase is never going to happen. See, they pulled you because you're not a good coin. And it's this funny process of sitting here. And it's just like, and I'm in kind of the heart of this, like there's a tornado around me and I'm in like the middle of it. And it's just like this positive and negative thing. But it's funny because, it's like, oh, the Coinbase thing's never going to, the Coinbase thing will happen. I firmly believe it will, but it's just like every single major thing. There's always a bunch of people that come in and go, no, it's never going to happen. No. And then they, oh, well, that happened. And then they go away and then they come back with the next thing, and then watch. It'll be like Robinhood. See, Robinhood's never going to happen. It's not real. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's interesting. Okay. And there's always this scenario. And I think this I think it's because of, Shiba Inu and its roots, and I get it kind of, because the developers and the developers, we know who they are, but the leadership and all that, and kind of the no one's revealing themselves and all that. I get that. I do get it. I do understand it a little bit, but it's like, hey, look, we've accomplished so much. We've accomplished almost everything that they said that we couldn't do. We've accomplished and we've done, and we continue to evolve and continue just, and everything that's in the future and the entire ecosystem that's being developed, and like this and this, and oh, by the way, around ShibaSwap, then there's like then there was content about, oh, it's a rug pull Shiba. I'm like, I kind of almost wish it would. When does it stop, right? That's kind of like partly why I'm making it. It's like, is it ever really going to stop around Shiba? And I don't really know if it will. Will it ever really? Will the bad negative energy that people are trying, some people are trying to throw at it, will it ever really stop? And I don't really know if it will. And truly, I've gone and looked at like Bitcoin. I've gone and looked at like Ethereum, and Bitcoin has had very similar kind of cycles where there's people like Bitcoin is crap and you shouldn't be in it, and blah, 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 and then those people are shut up by the fact that it went from 3,000 to 15,000, whatever. You get my point, right? And I think it's it's always going to kind of be there. I think in the crypto space you definitely always have that factor, and I just wanted to make a video and come to you guys and have a conversation with you and say, they said we couldn't do it, and we did, right? There was this massive amount of voices and energy that said we couldn't do it, and we have. And it's been this like underdog story the whole time, and that's really, I guess, what I'm trying to say. It's been this underdog story. It's been really cool to watch and see how it all played out and how it's all kind of evolved. And again, I've been sitting in this chair. I've been at the heart of it every single day, and it's been just a wild ride. And I want you to know that it's been a hell of a ride, and I'm enjoying it. And it's not over yet by any means, and it's going to continue to be a very fun ride. And I just wanted to do something. I was sitting here going, I want to make a Shiba video, but I haven't really done, but what I want to do, I didn't want to do an update because, we all know what's going on, and we're waiting on, all that. I'm like, you know what? I just wanted to have a conversation with you that was like, they said we couldn't do it, and we did. And that's what I wanted to do today. It's a Saturday. I wanted to have just a different type of tone and dialogue with you, and I also want to tell you that I truly, genuinely appreciate your support of me and my videos and my channel. You guys have amazed me every single day with watching the vids and all your comments and all your support, and I just want to tell you I appreciate that, and thank you. So I'll see you later. Bye.